Hi, today I'm going to show you how to mirror your iOS device to your computer screen. And see, sometimes when you're doing an live online demo, say in an online course, or you're recording a screencast, it's very handy to be able to show the screen of your iOS device, your iPhone, your iPad, what have you. An obvious example would be, say, if you're running a mobile app development course and you want to show how to load and install and run the app. It's not really obvious how to easily do this, and certainly Apple doesn't necessarily make it that straightforward, but it's very doable. You could set up a separate video camera or maybe use a third-party application, but you could also just do it using free software you already have. Now, we're assuming you have some kind of iOS device, iPhone, iPad Touch, or iPad, that you've got QuickTime Players, runs on Windows, Mac OS X, free software. So let's see how that works. And I'm going to plug my iPhone, in this case, into my desktop. And first thing is, Photos is going to say, hey, we want to grab the photos off your device. No, you do not. So I'm going to go, and your iTunes might also ask if you want to pull the data off your devices. If it's not the desktop where you sync up your iDevice, go ahead and tell iTunes to just ignore it and tell Photos to ignore it. So far, so good. So go ahead and fire up QuickTime. And QuickTime comes up. We're not going to be opening a file, so go ahead and click Done there. Click on File, New Video Recording. We're seeing audio, but the source, I don't have a camera on this desktop here, at least not accessible. So I'm going to set the source to iPhone 128. And what happens is almost immediately my screen pops up. And I can go ahead and do pretty much everything on here that I might want to, say, demonstrate for kids. There's a lot of nice apps available for the iPhone, which is quite useful. So I don't know, let's put in let's try something reasonably simple. Figure third Tuesday in April, there we go. Okay, and it's going to be April 21st, and here's the difference between today and yada yada. So very, very handy. Anything you do on here will just show up almost immediately on your screen. Very useful. Now, a note here for security purposes: if you may want to make sure that your device is unlocked before you put it on your screen, or you enable Touch ID, because otherwise your passcode will be visible. So apart from that, that's pretty much the whole thing, and I'll let you get to it.